rates and consolidating or cashing out, taking in the next steps. But planning right, like you said, with the reserves.
Yeah, absolutely. Remember, Robert, when we first began this journey together, 2019, restructuring everything? So you managed to restructure two loans that I had. We refinanced my primary and got a second on it, right, which was the home equity line of credit. And we purchased that new property on Walnut, remember?
Yep.
So that was one, two, three, four, five transactions at that point?
Yeah, and we had to, a lot of times we had to get them going at the same time.
Yes.
And we talk about mindset and, you know, with his situation, as before he was building, as he was building, we're teaching him how that HELOC could be used as a financial tool.
Mm-hmm.
Not to be maxed out and just pay the interest only, and you know, but how he can, you know, make his buying power even stronger.
So with this property that I just bought in August, I actually maxed out my HELOC, right? $184,000 HELOC is what I have, but I bought the property for $127,909. It's taken me about $140,000 to renovate the whole thing. So all in, roughly is about $270,000 for the purchase and renovation. Once I refinance out of that property, I'm hoping that it's worth around $550,000 to $600,000. And what's 70%, right? If I can qualify to refinance 70% of the total cost of the home, whatever appraises for.
Yep.
I'm going to replenish the HELOC of $184,000. I'm going to replenish the $140,000 that I put in extra to renovate it. Or I'm sorry, I'm going to replenish the $270,000. I'm going to replenish that whole thing, right? That includes the $184,000 HELOC, and not only that, probably put in an extra $100,000 in the bank to invest in other properties.
Start again, go to the next level, because he is at a next level, because you're allowed to have what was it, 10 mortgages?
10 mortgages in your name through Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, right?
Isn't that only in a year though, or is that just it totally
On your
get out of
credit.
10? Oh, on your
On
credit,
your
get out of
credit,
10.
yes.
I thought that was just in 1 year.
So once I do that, I have several ways of investing at that point, where either pay some mortgages off
Okay.
and then continue to the 10, or find lenders that don't deal with Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. These are
Like a hard
monies,
people.
hard money
stuff like that,
lenders,
yeah.
right,
Yeah.
right.
Here's my mindset: is you're going to keep building.
Absolutely.
There's going to be another boom. I think we all could agree.
Absolutely.
One day. There's
Absolutely.
going to be a year, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The cycles come.
The cycles are going to come, but guess when that next boom cycle comes? We know values are going to be higher than the last high. We know you're going to have time, and the loans are dropping slowly but surely. But there'll be a time, the next boom, where we take that 10 loans and use borrowed money to take it down to 5 loans, 6 loans, 7 loans, even 8 loans, even and all of a sudden we've saved you money. You still owe the same amount as you did on the 10 loans and the 10 different homes, but now we've taken those 10 loans on 10 different homes and put them on 5 to 7 homes, because the values allowed us. We got enough cash out. We restructured all the debt. Now you're going back in with what you have now, and now we have 2 or 3 more paid off properties to do what? Cash out and get more.
That's right, baby. I love the way you're thinking, man, because
Consolidating mortgages is just as powerful. I learned that back in the day when I was getting my first rentals.
absolutely, absolutely. And I love the way you think and the way you put that, because and in the next downturn, say, just saying,
We're in the downturn.
well, right, okay.
We're living it right now.
Right now, right. So I'm looking 10 years ahead. I'm looking ahead of time already.
Yeah.
I'm trying to set myself up so I can conquer the downturn and then be ready to conquer it again in 10 years. So the steps that I'm doing now, it's not just for the present, but it's for the future as well. So you have to get together with your lenders out there, guys, and give Robert and Bobby a call, because they're going to actually advise you, and they can help you through this downturn and work with your resources and get you going in the right direction so that you can invest and be prepared to invest in the next 5-10 years.
Absolutely.
Exactly. Yeah, again, shout outs real quick. I'm on the Association of Realtors Fair Housing Committee. Diversity Committee, and April is Fair Housing Month. Right here at the Realtors Association building, April 20th, we're having an event, so we'll be shouting more on that. Our prayers go out to the people in Palestine, Ohio, for what's going on out there with the train wreck and all that.
Oh, okay.
So just wanted to do that.
Prayers.
Out to that. Yeah, give us a call, 760-669-7813. My NMLS number, Robert Bomer, is 322-918. Bobby Bomer is 206-0902. We're both active loan originators and consultants with FBC Mortgage. They are an equal housing lender. Their NMLS is 152859. Visit our YouTube channel. We're posting them as best as we can. We're going to be doing something about the audio, which we're, sometimes it's a little low, but we are working on getting and upgrading that. Bear with us, and that's Mortgage Talk Podcast. Why don't you give a shout out to all your stuff again, Raymond? We're running out of time here, so we're going to give the shout outs and kind of close this up.
Absolutely. Thank you again, guys, for having me. So we have a restaurant in Hesperia called the Spring House Family Restaurant, located at 16441 Main Street, Hesperia, California, 92345. You can give us a call, place an order at 760-949-2441. And you can reach me on my YouTube channel, leave a message on any of the videos that you see at Investing in Rentals, I Found My Passion, as well as Instagram at RayAquino99. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, and really, what we want to do is really kind of, the questions I have next time we have you on is I want to see how when you're done with the projects,
Yes.
your ADU, where you subdivided your house.
We're almost done, man.
Almost done there. I know it's been an experience. And what it's like being a landlord. You don't use a property management company. We really want to see how your experience is going with that. I know it's gonna, like, right when we get deep, this can go on.
Yes.
But I mean, how are you dealing with? Because we're hearing a lot of stuff with rents and
Yes.
rentals. I hear it goes up, it goes down, but man, I hear mostly up.
It's going to be very interesting next show if you guys have me on next week. But let me just tell you one thing. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 properties that we have to get ready for a new tenant this month and next month.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I want to know how you.
Oh,
What
my
are your
goodness.
techniques? Who do you use to pull your credit, and what do you charge? We're going to
Yeah.
get into
Love
what
it.
is it like being your own landlord and creating that managing your properties. I can tell you one thing. We've designed everything to where it's the cheapest possible payments, choosing the right rate. I've preached that to Raymond. He doesn't blink twice now. Lets
do
the
not.
borrowed money do it. He don't care. Give me the lowest rate. I want that lowest payment.
Yes.
Because that's the real money. That's the real money going out.
Monthly.
That's the real money you're paying for 30 years
Cash
or
flow.
however long.
Yes.
That's what's going to put you in position to survive, and get the cash flow. I mean, when we look at it across the board, hundreds of dollars on each payment make a difference. Especially when times like this are happening. You got people moving out, making moves, and then, all of a sudden you need to put new renters in there. So
if I need to, Robert, I can actually drop my rents a certain percentage and still be fine, still be cash flowing. I believe it's up to 30%. I can drop the rents and I'll be fine.
wow. That's why I preach it. So,
Yeah.
guys, we'll have you back. Definitely, we want to hear more. Give us a call, 760-669-7813. And I can't wait to hear more.
I'll have some good stuff for you guys next week, just on what we're doing. And thank you guys. Thank you, everyone.
All right. Talk to you later.
Bye bye.
Okay. Sweet. Do that real quick.
Man.
Too fast.